Welcome to the home of the Saints. That's right, we're in the Big Easy, aka the Noya, also known as Nolans, better known as New Orleans, Louisiana. So we just arrived at the airport, and by we, I mean me. I just arrived at the airport, which is just 20 minutes away from downtown and the French Quarters. It is my first time back to NOLA in a couple of years, and it's going to be a quick overnight trip, so I needed to rest my head somewhere heavenly. And I believe in smart luxury. So instead of spending big money at the Ritz-Carlton, which I was very tempted to do, I chose to try its sister boutique hotel, the Saint Hotel. Now, if you want to know how I spent one day in NOLA, and especially if you love Mardi Gras, wait until the end of this video. But for now, let's head into this hotel. The Saint Hotel is literally located right next door to the Ritz in the French Quarters, and stay tuned until the end to get a peek of how perfect the location is. But like the Ritz, the Saint Hotel is part of the Marriott portfolio. More specifically, it's in their autograph collection. And if you've been following my channel for a while, you know that I am a Marriott girly. And as we entered the hotel lobby, there's a dining space to the right called Resurrection, which you just saw, and it's exclusively dedicated to breakfast service. And then you saw also the mini marketplace that's right in front of the elevators past the lobby desk. As we make our way up to the second highest floor, you'll notice the hotel's menu posted for Resurrection and the hotel lounge, which we'll check out a bit later. But for now, let's head up to my room. And y'all, I just love the blue ambiance that's throughout this hotel. But I am checking into room 809, and for me, it's modern and chic meets industrial, and you'll see that with some of the exposed bricks here shortly. But this room is listed as a 1 king guest room, and I believe it's their standard room for a king bed. Now, it has a fully stocked mini bar with snacks at your convenience that will be billed to your room at the end of your stay. If it were me, I'd walk to a nearby convenience store for better pricing. But again, this is all for your convenience. And you can see that this room has everything that you need, especially for a short stay. Let's take a look around for a bit. Before we go check out the rest of the hotel, let's talk about the perks I received upon arrival. I told you all, Marriott is typically my go-to brand and I do travel frequently. So I currently have the Marriott Platinum Elite status and I'm also a lifetime silver member. With that, I am always excited to see what perks I'll have when I arrive at one of the properties. And so in addition to the welcome points I received a little bag of treats, and clearly I need more than one hand to pull this out, but it was a bottle of water, which you always need in New Orleans, and a bag of shortbread biscuits, shortbread cookies, which were very tasty. I also received a thank you card from the staff at the Saint Hotel, which included 2 complimentary drinks at the bar, which we will check out here in a moment. Because the first thing I wanted to do next was to just take a few moments to test out the chic furniture and to write a message of gratitude in my journal, which is actually my New Orleans journal that I recently published, which you can pick up to write your own memories down during your trip. You can find it at wandertravelplay.com. And I am just so thankful for this cozy and intimate room to unwind in for the weekend. Now let's head back downstairs to check out the lounge. The Burgundy Bar is a very bold and intimate lounge connected to the hotel's lobby, and it is the perfect spot to grab pre-dinner drinks. I only wished I was able to be there on a night with live music. But hey, we know there's live music around every corner in New Orleans. Speaking of that, let's head outside. Literally, right outside of the hotel entrance, you are on the main strip, right on Canal Street, which means you can also do some great people watching and trolley watching from inside the Saint Hotel lobby. It really couldn't be a better location. But we know you won't be coming here to stay inside. There's good eats in walking distance, plenty of convenience stores, and you get the proximity to the legendary Bourbon Street without the heavy crowd noises. Most importantly, as a solo female traveler, I also felt safe. So tell me, would you stay here at the Saint? Let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't already, please give this video a like and subscribe. And if you want to know how I spent and survived 24 hours in NOLA, especially if you love Mardi Gras, click the link in the video. Thanks for watching.